There may be a modern feel in much of Israel and the Palestinian territories, but the ancient pulse of the Middle East runs deep. Each town comes with its own spiritual history, with a distinct age-old conflict. Some are still being fought. We're making our way into Bethlehem, which is about 6 miles south of the city of Jerusalem. Now, if you've read the Bible at all, you know the city is mentioned a lot. King David, Jesus was born here. Now today, this is a city that's run by the Palestinian Authority. It's mixed between Christians and Muslims and has this interesting and unique combination of old and new. And we're going to give you that story today. In order to show you what this famous city has to offer, we meet Nasser Alawi, a local tour guide with Bethlehem Travel. Not only has Nasser been taking tourists and pilgrims through Bethlehem for 20 years, but it's his hometown. He knows it like the back of his hand. First stop, the Church of Nativity.
We are here in Manger Square, and right here it's Nativity Church, where Jesus Christ was born inside. It's the mother of all the churches. And inside Nativity Church, we get 3 churches, which is a Greek Orthodox, Armenian Orthodox, and Roman Catholic.
As you can imagine, at Christmas time, Bethlehem is a sight to see. It's standing room only at this sacred site as pilgrims and tourists from across the globe and across denominations come here to celebrate the biggest event in history. But that's not all Nativity Church has to offer.
Inside is the place where Saint Jerome did the official translation of the Holy Bible. Inside is the cave where the angel appeared and told Saint Joseph, take your family and go to Egypt. And we get catacombs for the babies, boys, who was killed by the Roman soldiers when Jesus was born in Bethlehem.
Nativity Church is full of history and spiritual significance, and for those who hang around long enough during Christmas time, a unique treat awaits every year.
Here in Bethlehem, we get 3 Christmas a year. We get Catholic Christmas, 24th, 25th of December. We get Greek Orthodox Christmas, January 6th, 7th. And we get Armenian Christmas, January 19th.
Nowhere is Christmas quite like it is in the city of its origins. And while Orthodox Christianity regards Manger Square as the birthplace of Jesus, the exact location remains a mystery. The reality of the Nativity contrasts the image we are taught as children. In order to get a better idea, we go to Shepherd's Field, where Nasser shows us an ancient stable cave that is likely very similar to the one in which Jesus was born. A lot of people have in mind like this above ground, like you'll see the models they make. It has like a thatch roof and stuff like that. In reality, this is what a stable looked like.
Exactly.
As you walk out of the cave, you enter a green and picturesque pasture. This is where shepherds used to take their flocks to graze. It's easy to imagine what it was like when the angels appeared to the shepherds in a field and told them their Messiah was born. Like Nativity Church, the atmosphere here carries a special sanctity, a serene meadow for quiet meditation and prayer.
It's been kind of surprising to me how much devotion to this holy place the people have. Christmas is like no other place that I've experienced Christmas. People feel, they'll say Merry Christmas, even though it's in July or some other time of the year.
Over 1 million travelers visit Bethlehem each year during Christmas. But this is still the Palestinian territories, and holy sites or not, there's still another story to tell. Okay, so Nasser, tell us what this wall behind us is.
We get many people that they came here, like Pansky. They don't like the wall because this wall will not bring peace. Will bring peace is love.
In 2007, the famous graffiti artist Banksy gave a colorful reminder of this story, highlighting the issues faced by Palestinians and Israelis today. Banksy's Bethlehem canvas was the separation wall, a barrier that keeps Palestinians from entering Israel. Their only way in demands specific papers and long waiting times at checkpoints. Leaving his mark on the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, Banksy tagged several other walls throughout Bethlehem as well that have since become tourist attractions. Bethlehem has a way of captivating its visitors, but it's time to say goodbye with a little fun at a site that has become the calling card of the region. So it seems like every city in the Middle East has an old market, and we're here in Bethlehem's old market. Now you would imagine this is just for the tourists, but it's not. In these cities, they don't have supermarkets, they don't have mega stores. They come here, and each store they pick out the vegetables from one, and the meat from another, and the clothes from another store. And this is how they live. This is not just a shopping center, but also the cultural and social center of this city. Bethlehem's legacy precedes it, and without a doubt, the city carries an allure that has intrigued travelers for millennia. The echoes of the Israeli-Palestinian conflict remain confined in the background. Here, a different vision unfolds, one that originated 2,000 years ago with one man on a mission to save the world.